One pin still there, the 4 pin. A 10. Each bowler with a 10 in the first box of the third. However, Janet Poch, who is hot, has a spare in the second, and she just put a 9 on top of that. Janet Poch with an excellent opportunity to go over 400. And if you're wondering, would she be eligible for the next championship show? You bet your life. One pin to pick up for another mark will be the 10. And she has it. Got a big triple so far, or on her way to a big triple. She got 8, but she's left with a tough split. It's the 6 and 7. What a shot! Oh, baby, what a shot! A beauty! Absolute gem. Carol Downey right now looking at the 2 and 8 on the left, the 10 over on the right. And she made it. Another pretty shot. Spare for Carol. Carol picks up 8 and leaves the 5 and 10. She's a little concerned about that wood as it rolls back toward the number 1 spot. And nope, she has missed it. What she wanted to do was hit the right side of that piece of wood, have it swing like a gate to take out the 5 and have the ball go get the 10, but she had to hit it like that. Janet Poch with $400 in bonus money. 3 marks in a row, and now every one is worth 50 as long as she can keep the streak going here in the third. 5. Now she's looking at a tough one, although she does have wood in front of the 9, but she's got 4 horsemen on the left side. Nope. Missed the head pin, and the 7 didn't go, or the 9. The 7. Talking to herself, saying, slow down. And Carol offering her encouragement. As she's coming into the 6th box now, she is, well, she has 7 more, so that puts her at 76. And she needs a 113 for a 400, which you knew already with her 287 after her 2. Another 7. 76. Now Carol Downey. Ten-pin rocking, but staying up. 4 and 7 are already up, and they were not in danger of going down. There were pieces of wood in a kind of a V formation that she was hoping she could split. She has to settle for a 9. Kind of tough with 5 boxes to go to be down by 50. Three, 5, and 9. Wood in between. 3 and 5 went, but the 9 is still up. $10. 76 right now. 113 for 400. Half Worcester on the right side. All but one, the 4-pin. There's a 10. That puts it at 86. She can do it, as you know. She can get her 400 without a mark, as long as she keeps pinning. Now, a tricky triangle to work on. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. And looks good. Yes, she made the spare. That'll make it easier. 96 right now with the bonus ball and 2 boxes to go. Carol Downey. And Carol winds up with 8 and 9 side by side. Nope, didn't quite go. $10. Now, Carol has one of those tricky triangles to work on. The highest previous single by a woman on our program, 2 of them. Oh, she just got 2/3 of it. Paula Boulette has rolled both the 157 and the 156. Stacia Zernicke a 155. 10. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. The highest triple for a woman, Beth Peterson's 408. Bonus ball on her spare. She gets 6 more. She's got the 4 horsemen left side. 102 right now. Waiting for the wood to settle down, and now she's looking at the 1, 2, 4, and 7. Now the wood starts to move again. 113 for a 400, 121 to tie Beth Peterson, 122 to go past Beth Peterson. Missed the head pin. That's all right. A 10. She right now is at 399. 399 plus how much? 8 more. That puts her at 407. Oh, she didn't. That's all right. That's 408. That ties Beth Peterson. 1 more, and she. Oh, she tied Beth Peterson at 408 as the highest triple. Now Carol Downey comes up for her final 2. Carol's looking at 1, 3, 6, and 5. She made it. That spare puts her at 97. Five more. $110 right now. $110 it is. And another $50 in bonus money for Janet Poch, who really cleaned up today. 408, and that ties the highest three-string total we have ever had by a woman in the 33-year history of the program, and her 165 middle string is the highest ever by a woman. 408 to 359, Janet Poch is our new champion. 767, what a total, wow. How about it, huh? Yeah. Sensational. And a 408 and a 359. That totals up to 767. And let's see, how much money is in the home viewer? $200. Well, as you know, we allow 10 either side. And if the person is nowhere near that, he or she will at least be rewarded by getting a handsome gift from the Parker Pen Company. Now let's find out whether we have anybody who's going to win the $200. If not, of course, we'll add $50, and that's what it'll be worth next week, $250. Let's go with this side for a change. 767 is what we're looking for. This one comes from Cranston, Rhode Island on Clarence Street, Donald L. Burke, and his guess is 743. So, yeah, pretty good guess on any other time, but 767 is a big, big number, as you're well aware. Well, Miss Poch, you have already, as I figure it out, won $700 plus $550 in bonus money, which is very nice. Would you like to add to that another $950? You would, huh? Okay. All right. Well, you hit the head pin. Carol. This week and last week, you managed to hit that head pin, but not get the whole, what do they call it, ball of wax. Wait till I get this out of here. Were you rather impressed with your opponent today?
With my friend, yes, I was.
Well, she was still your opponent today, I know that. It was a very impressive performance, but listen, you're no slouch yourself. What'd you do last week? You rolled a 370. Most guys would give anything to roll a 370. What do you come back with this week? 359. That's super bowling, whether it's male or female, and you know it. You know.
I was pleased, but I was glad Janet did as well as she did.
Yeah, she did a sensational job. Well, let's see. I couldn't find any bonus money for you today.
Oh, that's a shame, but I didn't deserve it.
But you got $350 anyway, and it's always a pleasure to see you, and you come back and see us again.
Thank you very much.
Okay. You were sensational. Absolutely. I know you wanted to break Beth Peterson's record. You tied it with 408, but you still have the highest single for a woman. Paula Boulette had a 157 and a 156, but you now own it with that 165. Just a sensational performance.
Thank you.
And you know that right now, you're the leader for the next championship show. Well, you are. Okay, how much money? I've already told you, $1,250, and I don't know who your opponent's going to be next week, but you be ready. We'll be ready to watch another big one. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
See you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.